Greetings, fellow Americans. Susanna for President 2024. Welcome to the 2024 edition of Franklin Delano Roosevelt's Fireside Chats. We have several topics to talk about today. So there's been another incident with police abusing their position and attacking civilians. This time, Tyrone McAlpin is the victim, a deaf man. The video that was released to the media shows that these officers did not follow protocol. It's complete disregard for protocol, complete disregard for their training. These things are unacceptable, and our police officers are going to need to be held responsible for these acts. I have faith in the justice system in this matter, and I do believe that the outcome will benefit our community. If that means that they be fired, so be it. This brings to mind some training for my national law enforcement program. The training that I intend to implement is in addition to what they already have, but it's more intensive in regards to de-escalation of situations, anger management, also counseling for officers from beginning to end, from the time that they enter training to the time that they leave and choose to stop their counseling. We need to have these resources available for our officers because they do go through a lot of trauma themselves. And providing this training will assist our officers in providing better situational assistance to our communities. We'll see a lot less events like Tyrone McAlpin victims being beaten by officers who completely disregard protocol, who just act instead of think before they act, consider the situation, all that. I'm going to move on now to some more disturbing news. FEMA personnel down in our disaster area is being threatened. Now, I realize that so far it's only been one person that I'm aware of, but the fact is that this is unacceptable. Spreading information as well is spreading misinformation as well is unacceptable. Things like I've heard things like FEMA is going to take your house if you can't pay it back. That is not how FEMA works at all. And anyone who has ever observed other areas of disaster when FEMA has gone in to assist, they have never tried to take someone's house and never tried to claim that assistance needed to be paid back. This misinformation spread has got to stop. It really does. We really need to be able to get assistance to the people who need it. It's important that we be able to do that. And spreading misinformation really damages and it prevents those opportunities for assistance from occurring. People don't apply for assistance whenever you're spreading misinformation, and then they basically get left out and don't get any help. So really, that's what happens. Spreading misinformation is not good for our communities. All right. In regards to helping the situation, it's important to it's really important for all of us as American citizens to contribute in some way or another, whether it is donating food, donating financially to specific agencies that help in disaster areas, to specific nonprofits that help uh, deliver assistance to those areas. I can name a few, and not just FEMA, not just Red Cross. There's many different private nonprofits that offer assistance to people who have been hit by disaster. And they are, I can tell you right now, they're kicked into high gear. So find one, donate to them. They will get assistance to the people. FEMA will get assistance to the people. They are doing that right now. The people got to make sure that they register, though. They got to make sure they apply for that assistance. Otherwise, they kind of get left out. Now, as far as private nonprofits, they're just going to bring stuff to everybody. They're going to make sure that everyone's taken care of, as far as making sure, food, clothing, and all that is brought to the people.